Welcome back, everybody. This is Ponnampi Fun Games from a Funny Guy, and we are back in ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. I went through and I got rid. Ooh, excuse me. Got rid of a lot of my add-ons. I disabled them. They were coming back with a lot of different issues and whatnot. So, got rid of those, and yeah, cool. Those still work. And yeah, that way it's going to run a little bit smoother and everything. And alright, so we just finished escaping Cold Harbor for the first time. And we are going to venture out into the wilderness here. And talk with a few of these guys. There's a character right there.
This one needs to speak.
Well, hello there,
Welcome to
Razumdar.
Ponnampi's roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
What are you talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need with?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
Cold Harbor.
Daedric Prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
Cold Harbor.
My, you're a focused one, aren't you? It's good to be focused, but it is also good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in. You understand?
Why should I trust you?
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Very well. Alright, so I need to talk with Commander Carinth. There goes Raz Al Ghul. No, not really Raz Al Ghul. Alright, before we talk with him, I'm going to go collect this sky shard over here. Oh, maybe not.
Without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes?
Alright, we're going to go collect this real quick. Which is up these stairs. This guy is Carrot. The more sky shards we get, the more skills I can possibly achieve. Alright, so I have another... Alright, Daedric Curse. I'm going to stick strictly to the Daedric summoning line. I'm not going to do anything else in any other line. No Storm Calling, nothing else. It's just going to be strictly Daedric. Alright, so let's go talk to this guy. Commander?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
Alright, I see what I could do.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Alright, I'll go talk to this guy.
It is this way.
Lead on, my friend.
Ilse, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Huh.
tedious, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
The commander Karanith said that you returned from a nearby temple?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So what can you tell me about the sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Ponnampi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Very well, goodbye.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Alright, is there anything else I need in this camp? I do not believe so. A few supplies there. But nothing really that I need.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthe's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright, anything else?
Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthe's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Very well. Where are you headed?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to do on this though, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Very well. So I have 2 quests. There's my quest journal. Well, no, just 1 quest? Well, I guess they're both in the same area. Well, no. 1, 2. I'll go start this one first, which is up this way. Up this way. Before I do that, I'm gonna go. I won't collect that yet. Ooh, seems like we have a vision here of Carter Inc.
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
Foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse,
That's
as
worse.
do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
No, I only hear you.
How? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Very well. Tell me what I need to do.
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their
I don't have any
souls
souls, so
Ponnampi's
yeah.
roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes,
Alright, we're
bring
gonna
them to
collect
the
all these
shrine
tomes
without
here.
delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Alright, masterwork of the Inducer. Much of the text from the Inducer's account is unreadable and can be salvaged like so many alien records. I have translated blah blah blah. In truth, I am relieved that no more can be read. Alright, so we picked that up.
At last, this book had best be worth the price.
We have a vision here. It's a watcher.
I only wanted to make something beautiful.
The watcher came and collected the soul. Seems normal. Alright, we're gonna... I don't have a steed set up. Let's see, Imperial horse, White Mane horse. Oh, I gotta go with Pony. Pony! Ha. Alright, we're going with our trusty Pony. Potions and whatnot. I'm not gonna do any actual, potions or anything like that here. Ooh, we have another quest. There's a lot of quests that we're gonna open up.
I won't leave your side. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender, show mercy.
What happened here?
The Moon Sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Is there anything I can do?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools.
Let's go
If
from
they
here.
survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I'll find the tools that survived the
Please
fire.
return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die.
What crops do you grow here?
You know of moon sugar, yes? The moon sugar cane grows well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never be enough to sprinkle on our meals.
Oh, nice. Why do farmers need alchemic
We
tools?
must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops at market? We must turn to alchemy to grow better crops.
Did you
yes?
grow better crops?
Yes, our crops came in much bigger this season. Not that it matters now.
Alright, you also mentioned your brother's missing?
Yes, Zabanma shares a temper with hurricanes. After a great quarrel with this one, he stormed off and left us short clawed.
Short clawed.
Cancelled his trip to Mistral, and now he's...
Alright, goodbye. I'll go see what I can find, which is over here. I'm going to toggle that on right now. And we have an officer here.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here?
I didn't plan to come to this island.
Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
Alright, thank you. I'll be careful.
I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves.
The fire injured one of the plantation's farmers.
Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Or the Thalmor.
Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Kanathi's Roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island.
Alright, goodbye. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can find. Fight some skeevers along the way. I see a skeever over there. Boom! I love that curse. And kaboom! Alright, well, I think being I'm going to stick strictly to PvE right now, I'm going to level everything towards magic. Got another one. Ha! I blew up the frog. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're heading up here. Scorched workbench. Some melted glass coats the workbench, but you find nothing to salvage. Whoa there. Well, they're all focused on him. We're going to ignore that. Alright, what do we got here? Smoldering alchemy tools. Fire completely ruined the alchemic tools in this storehouse. Such a shame. Boom. Oh, we have a letter here. I've done it. Soaked a rune for stilling it down. They're producing something they shouldn't be producing.
Get off my family sled. If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing. Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send
With
this
your
stranger?
father, he's gravely injured in the fire.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone.
Why would you burn your own
We
family's?
lost our last harvest to the thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives.
Skooma.
When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
How do I know if you're telling the truth?
My sister despises sand under her claws. But recently, I saw her digging out on the beach. Why else would she be out there, if not to bury skooma? I should go to my father. Would you look for any skooma hidden on the beach?
If I bring back the skooma, what do I do with it?
I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild, it will be like the skooma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than skooma dealers. Damn my eyes. Father should have been in Mistral.
I'll go look for the buried skooma.
My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me.
I'll bring the skooma back to you.
I should really go check on my father. Not for long. I always know it's month's end when debt collectors pound at our door. But last month, they didn't show. When I asked why, Asbira said not to worry. This must have been her scheme. She's always had father wrapped around her tail.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, so we have to go collect the skooma. For those that do not know, skooma is an illegal drink here in Elder Scrolls. It is the equivalent of, you know, methamphetamines or, you know, bad stuff like that.
You think you can steal from the cross street bandits?
No, but I'm going to get rid of this damn skooma. Alright, now that I got the skooma, I'm going to call my trusty steed. And away we go. Well, I'm not going to start opening up any new quests right now. There's a lot that you can do in here, and I'm going to try to complete one quest at a time before really going too far into any other quest. Ooh, a chest. I'll always open up a chest. I hate chests. There we are. Lightning Staff of Flame.
You there! Come here! I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're running Skooma, aren't you?
I work for myself, and I'm not running Skooma.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a Skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
Wait, I found the Skooma on the beach.
That's a lot of Skooma. I had my doubts, but I'm glad you came to your senses. Now, what should I do with you? What else are you hiding?
A cross-tree bandit tried to take the Skooma.
Explains why cross-tree bandits popped up all around the island. If they're running more and more Skooma, they'll approach farmers to brew it directly. That kind of short-sighted greed is what leads to situations
So
like
what happens
this.
to me now?
That sack of skooma bought your freedom, and a reward for your cooperation. Now stand aside. I've got business with these Khajiit.
Good, that's what I need. Alright, thank you.
Get up, scum. This is what you get for brewing skooma. It's a long walk to Mistral. Don't try anything stupid.
This one understands.
Note to everybody out there, don't do Skooma.
Soldier, keep watch. Head to Mistral in the morning.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alright. So, I am going to end the episode there. Like I said before, we're not going to do too many at once. And all that stuff. So, if you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more as well. There we go. I can't change that yet. Alright, and as always, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mother, tell your grandmother that Ponnampi Fun Games from a Funny Guy. We'll see you next episode. Bye-bye now.